Good morning everybody, and today I will tell you about differential equation. Okay, and first of all I will tell you about second order differential equation, because in entrance, that means in physics entrance and mathematics entrance examinations, second order differential equation is very important. Okay, so let us see. And the second order linear differential equation is in this form: d square y by dx square plus p of x into dy by dx plus q of x into y is equal to r of x. Here p of x, q of x, r of x are functions of x. Here, and this is a second order linear differential equation. And if r of x is equal to 0, it is called homogeneous second order linear differential equation. And if r of x is unequal to 0, it is called non-homogeneous. Clear? And if p, q are constants and right hand side is 0, that means in this form, d square y by dx square plus a into dy by dx plus b into y is equal to 0. And this is called second order homogeneous linear differential equation with constant coefficients, because their coefficients are constants. And remember, the coefficient of d square by dx square should be always 1. Clear? And here, how to solve this one? Let us see. And this can be written as actually d square y plus a into dy plus by is equal to 0. And where d is equivalent to d by dx, and d square is equivalent to d square by dx square. Clear? And this can be written as d square plus ad plus b into y equal to 0. But in the new concept, it is written as d into I. Here this is a function, so d into identity function. Clear? And this one into y equal to 0, or this may be can be written as y double dash plus a into y dash plus b into y equal to 0. Also this can be written like this. Clear? And question is that how to solve this equation? See here. Y double dash plus a into y dash plus b into y equal to 0. And how to write the auxiliary equation? I am telling you directly, because you are going to face the entrance examinations. So I am not telling the detailed process. The auxiliary equation is m square plus am plus b equal to 0. So how to write the auxiliary equation? Put y is equal to 1, y dash is equal to m, y double dash is equal to m square, y triple dash is equal to m cube, and like this. So that you will get the auxiliary equation or characteristic equation. And here, this is a quadratic equation in m. And after solving this equation, you will get two values for m, that is m1 and m2. Clear? And there will be three cases. If m1 and m2 are real and distinct, and if m1 and m2 are real and coincident, and m1 and m2 are complex conjugates. See here, case 1. If m1 is unequal to m2, that means this is real and distinct. In this case, the solution is y is equal to c1 into e to the power m1x plus c2 into e to the power m2x. And if there will be three values m1, m2, m3, then it will be c1 into e to the power m1x plus c2 into e to the power m2x plus c3 into e to the power m3x. Here. And case 2. And if m1 is equal to m2, if both the solutions are equal, that means it is like this: m minus 1 whole square equal to 0. So in this case, m is equal to 1, 1. Not m is equal to 1, because it is whole square. And if it will be whole cube, m will be equal to 1, 1, 1. Here. And similarly, if m square is equal to 0, then m will be equal to 0, 0. And if mq will be 0, so m equals 0, 0, 0. There will be 3 values. See here. It's equal to m say. Then here solution will be y is equal to c1 plus c2x into e to the power mx. And if there will be 3 values, m1, m2, m3, and all are equal, then c1 plus c2x plus c3x square into e to the power mx. c1 plus c2x plus c3x square into e to the power mx. Clear? See here, case 3. If m is equal to alpha plus minus I beta in this form, that means complex conjugate alpha plus I beta and alpha minus I beta. And the solution will be in this case, solution is y is equal to e to the power alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. So this is the solution in this case. So remember, I will give you examples. If the two values are given in this string, then the solution is y equals c1 into e to the power m1x plus c2 into e to the power m2x. And if the two values are real and coincident, that means real and equal, that means m1 equal m2 equal m say, then y equals c1 plus c2x into e to the power mx. And if it is complex conjugates, then e to the alpha x and c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. See here, if the value of m will be 1, 1, 2, like this, then the solution will be, see here, y is equal to, for these two, right, c1 plus c2x into e to the power mx, here m is 1, e to the power x, plus c3 e to the power 2x, e to the power mx, here m is 2. These two for case 2 and this one for case 1. Or you may write, you can write this one as first, c1 into e to the power 2x plus c2 plus c3 x into e to the power x. Like this also you can write. The constant can, you can change the constants. Clear? Dash plus 5y dash plus 6y equal to 0. And the auxiliary equation is, tell me, m square plus 5m plus 6 equal to 0. So after solving, you will get m equal to minus 2, minus 3. You should factorize it and you will get the value of m as minus 2, minus 3. So this is the case of first. So solution is y is equal to c1 into e to the minus 2x plus c2 into e to the minus 3x. Clear? And see, I am giving you y double s minus 2y dash cos y equal to 0. Now auxiliary equation is m square minus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. So this is m minus 1 whole square equal to 0. So m is equal to 1, 1. So this is the second case. So solution is y is equal to c1 plus c2x into e to the power mx. Here m is 1, so e to the power x. Clear? See the third case. Y double s plus 4y equal to 0. And here the auxiliary equation is m square plus 4 equal to 0. So m is equal to plus minus 2i. Because plus 4 will go to right hand side, it will become minus 4, and root of minus 4 is plus minus 2i. So here the form is alpha plus minus I beta. So alpha is 0. So solution is, tell me, y is equal to e to the power alpha x. Here alpha is 0. So it was 0x into c1 cos beta. Here beta is 2 plus c2 sin 2x. Clear? And e to the 0x is 1. So y is equal to c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x. Clear? And upon these formulas, I will give you some problems in the description. And there will be 3rd degree, 4th degree, 5th degree questions. And you have to first of all factorize it. And I have given how to factorize a polynomial in one of my video. So please see that video, how to factorize a polynomial, and so that it will be very easy for you. First of all, you have to factorize it, and after factorization, you can know the value of m1, m2, m3, m4. Then only you can put the values. Otherwise, you cannot put the values. Clear? Now see another example. Y double dash minus 5y dash plus 6y is equal to 0, and here given is y of 0 is equal to 1 and y dash 0 is equal to, this one is 0, this one is 1. I am taking. Clear? So what is the auxiliary equation? Tell me. M square minus 5m plus 6 equal to 0. So m is equal to 2, 3. Clear? Therefore solution is y is equal to c1 into e to the 2x plus c2 into e to the 3x. So given y dash is given, so find out y dash. That means derivative of this one. And what is the derivative of this one? 2c1 e to the 2x, and this is 3c2 e to the 3x. Clear? And put the conditions. Using the condition, here when x is equal to 0, the value of y is 0, and when x is equal to 0, the value of y dash is 0. First put this condition in this equation. In place of x, put 0. E to the 0 is 1, e to the 0 is 1, so c1 plus c2 is equal to y is also 0. That means c1 plus c2 is equal to 0. And in second case, put x is equal to 0. E to the 0 is 1, e to the 0 is 1, so 2c1 plus 3c2 is equal to, and y dash is equal to 1, so this one is equal to 1. So after solving these two, you can get c1 and c2, you will do by yourself. Then the particular solution, so that the particular solution is y is equal to this one. After getting the value of c1 and c2, put here c1 and c2. You will get the particular solution. But this is the general solution. The solution which contains the arbitrary constants is called the general solution. And after putting the values of c1 and c2, the general solution becomes the particular solution. That means it is a particular case of the general solution when the value of c1 is this one and c2 is this one. Clear?